As long as you have a dream, we are all going to hit this point not just once, but many times in our lives, where we feel we can't go on any longer, and have to give up. Dreams are dreams for a reason. It's not easy to make them become a reality. They do require a lot of hard work, dedication, and persistence. There will always be people who find it easier than others to stick to their goals and bear through the harder times. The last thing you should do when wanting to give up is actually give up. We all know it'll the thing you most want to do, and every inch of your body and mind will be telling you to quit, but you need to push on. What to do when you feel like giving up? So what should you do to be able to give yourself the discipline to push through this and keep on working hard towards your goals? Here are 6 great things to do when you feel like giving up on all your goals and dreams. 1. Remember why you started. Sometimes, when you're working so hard to achieve your dreams, you can perhaps get too caught up in all the work that you're doing, making you forget the true purpose of why you started. Okay, sure, you might be sitting there thinking, I still know why I started. I've just had enough and want to give up. You have to think very hard about the real reason that pushed you to begin though. For any striving bodybuilders, it may be that they started because they got picked on and laughed for being skinny or overweight. They might have had low self-confidence. Similarly, for the entrepreneur, your true reason might have been to escape from the 9-to-5 grind, or to finally be able to earn an income doing something you love. Whatever your reason may be, relax for an hour or so and take the time to think about why you started. Have you progressed since you started? What would happen if you lost all the progress you'd made so far? 2. Read success stories. For some, reading other people's success stories could just be frustrating. I can understand that reading about how successful others are whilst you're working your butt off and getting nowhere can be fairly annoying. However, for others who are determined to do whatever they have to in order to get where they want to be, success stories can be quite inspiring and motivating. There's some great stories out there, from the likes of Mark Zuckerberg, 50 Cent, Richard Branson, and so on. There are people who started just where you are, if not in a worse position than you are, who have become incredibly successful. These are people who might have started their business in a garage or bedroom, or maybe grown up in a rough neighborhood, but put in solid work to achieve their dreams. 3. You could be so close. Have you ever actually thought about how close you could be to success? There's an image I'm quite fond of. I don't have it to hand, but I'll describe it for you. A man is digging for diamonds, and he makes his way through a small tunnel he's carved out with his pickaxe. After a while, with no luck, he turns around and walks back, giving up. Although the picture illustrates that there were large masses of diamonds only about 3 feet further in front of him. The point of this is that you never know how close you are. You could be ready to give up right before you reach what you're looking for. Don't make this mistake of giving up when you're within arm's reach of everything you want. Of course, you won't be able to tell how close you are, so the lesson is to never give up. 4. Prove everyone wrong. If you dare to dream big, you will always have people telling you that you can't do this, or you can't do that. It's just not possible, or you need to be realistic. Don't listen to them. This is stubborn people are often perfect success stories. They don't listen to what other people tell them they can or can't do. They just do what they believe in and block out all the haters. Prove them wrong. Being smug is not something I'm a fan of, but when you have so many people telling you that something's not possible, and you then go and do it, you can't help but make them aware, subtly. 5. Believe in yourself. It's easy to lose faith in something if you're having no luck with it. You've got to believe in yourself and try and restore this faith in yourself. The 4 points I've listed above this one will help you restore your faith, but it all comes down to whether you're motivated enough and determined enough to keep on believing. You must have had strong belief in yourself when you started, and you hadn't made any progress at that point. Now, you don't believe you can do it, just because it's been a while, and you've had no luck. You've put in all this hard work since then, so why give up now? Do you want that all to go to waste? 6. Others may have it harder than you. The reality is that there will be many people in the world who have had it harder than you and still become successful. If they have been able to succeed, then why can't you do it? They have been worse off, and yet with all the hard work they've put in, they haven't given up, and they have pushed on to achieve greatness. Don't try and sell yourself excuses that you can't do something, when there are others out there showing you up. You'll get there in the end. Just keep up the good efforts.